Hi, my name is Dalton Woolcock, and I have some astonishing revelation to tell you on the end of the world, nuclear war, unexpected, um, by Israel and Syria and America and a company in other nations. If you take a look, you can even Google if you like on Syrian news and see what's going on right now with Syria and Israel. They're having a build-up of small confrontations. Syria sending drones. Israel is shooting them down. There's a build-up military on both sides. But if you study the history, you'll realize Israel in 1965 had invaded Syria and taken Golan Heights. So this is the problem. And, well, it's not really a no-brainer for this prophet, but the light has shone. With Israel possessing parts of Syria, now Assad has vowed to take every inch of Assyria back. So all the people holding the Syrian land are going to come under his fierce wrath. Now, Assad is a mastermind military genius. He's an unstoppable, beatable force, mainly because he's really smart. He doesn't just fight the battle alone, like Trump wants to do, fight battles alone by himself and forget about other nations. That's not how he fights. He fights with other nations behind him. If you read the book of Ezekiel 38 and 39, it says that this war goes down by accompanying nations. Well, why do you need accompanying nations? Because you yourself is not strong enough to win the battle. You're a small country. You need a superpower, and you need other military forces around you as a major force to dominate your enemy. Assad is good at that. Now you look at the structure of Syria. Right in the infrastructure of Syria, you have a Syrian base, you have a Russian base, you have a Palestinians base, you have other miscellaneous Arab groups based, a company of nations that are becoming a serious power threat to Israel. Now, this is why it goes down, because at some point, Assad's going to move to take back Golan Heights. And when they do that, it's going to be a war with Israel, because Israel has made their borders. You have to remember they're right on the border of each other. It's just as like it says in the book that they come from the north part. So the battle goes over the northern border of Israel. The northern border, my friends, the wisdom of God has given me the wisdom to share with you, so you know that when this is past, you shall remember a true prophet has been in your midst. So the northern border, the Golan Heights, is where the battle will take place. At some point, Assad is going to march to take it over. And when that happens, Israel is going to foil the plot. Israel is going to come on very strong. Israel is going to destroy their army. And United States obviously will be big guns locked and loaded behind Israel. And after this, Assad regroups, and he's furious, okay, because he's got a vow, and his vow is to take every inch of Syrian territory back. He is living to die upon this vow, and he's got a few evil cohorts with him that are supportive. in this, did you not know that Russia said all foreign people should leave Syria territory? So they're in a complete solidarity with Assad taking back every inch of Syria. So the war goes down like this. They lose the invasion. They come back really, really strong. They come back with just a nuclear bomb. They nuke Israel. And that's the beginning of tribulation. United States, they get launched at too. Pow. But it doesn't go very far. There's a new world government form under the beast, warning this new system that's risen out of it will be evil, and Christ will be restored in the presence of the first fruits, the 144,000 innocent children that are being sanctified at that time in Israel, and the tribulation goes on. A horrendous judgment, and before God descends from heaven. So, what you want to pay attention to is this Golan Heights, northern Syrian border, this conflict that goes completely out of hand. That is your prophecy for the beginning of the tribulation, and I am Dalton Woolcock, and Intuitive would like to tell you thank you for your patience. And if you'd like to go to my website, it's at www.themysteryofgoduncover. You'll see I have placed a website for you to see my vision of seeing and talking to God in the church. Now, you might find that remarkable, but I challenge you by curiosity, without judgment, to say, that can't be possibly God. Just go and read, and after you read, then make your judgment. Thank you, and have a good day. And God loves you. Bye.